Hello YouTube, Power Rangers Lego here with another how to draw. Today's how to draw is on. I don't know if any of you used to watch Digimon. This is Tsunomon. Tsunomon is Gabumon's in training form and belongs to Matt. And I'm so sorry about yesterday's review being so long. So here's a wee clip of Tsunomon in Digimon.
Hey Matt! You too?
Yeah, I'm here too.
No, I meant that under your arm.
Oh, this guy? Yeah, well...
Hello, you appear pleasant. Tsunomon is my name, and I am quite pleased to meet you.
I don't actually have any Gabumon here. I've only got Garurumon, but that's for a different day. So let's just get right into drawing them. So, just to recap, this is yesterday's drawing. Koromon, as if you see, I've drawn the one. I drew Koromon below just so I remember who it is. So today's we're going to need either a new bit of paper or you can reuse the same piece of paper again. So bring we Tsunomon back. Now you could get your picture out of a book, a magazine, whatever. I've got mine up here just now. And it looks a bit like Tsunomon is here. So let's just get started. So Tsunomon's body is pretty simple. It's basically a big ball, middle of your page, the triangle right above it. So just go ahead and draw that in. So it doesn't have to be a perfect drawing of Tsunomon at the moment. Right now, as you see, his horn's a bit squinty off to the side. We'll fix that later. So that's your basic shape. Now to add in some detail. Unlike what we did with Koromon, draw the main body shape. So detail. Tsunomon's got a very kind of squarish shape to his head. Bottom's quite flat, sides are quite round. And the triangle, well obviously it's a pointy triangle. So go ahead, add in the detail, line it in if you want. So I've kind of drew it in there. It's maybe not a perfect Tsunomon, but it's just a rough. I'll work on the shape of Tsunomon's head. Now just remember that the way you're looking at it depends on what the head looks like. If it's facing this way, then obviously you might draw it slightly differently. Tsunomon's kind of got from the side, it's kind of circle at the bottom, circle at the top, and then a triangle. So I'll adjust the shape and draw in the horn. So this is what your Tsunomon head should look like when you've drawn in the detail. Now there's one thing about the horn which I have to say. To do the horn you have to rub out about a third of the head, maybe a quarter, just depends. And then you draw in, it's kind of a kite shape. The small end here, the big end here. It has a line that goes from this point, the quarters way up. Mine finishes here, just depending on how your photo finishes, you might finish the point. So now to draw in the face detail. The detail in the face is pretty simple. It's basically Mickey Mouse, just a really chubby Mickey Mouse. So go ahead and draw in the detail on his face. You're starting to get your Tsunomon head. So I don't know if you rather draw it as in oval into circles. Also this circle, the circles need a bit of work on them. Or if you draw it more as a love heart here with the circle around it. So I'll adjust this and then we'll get back in to draw the eyes and the mouth. Okay, so now we're going to draw the eyes on Tsunomon. So the eyes that we draw on Tsunomon are pretty similar to the ones that we drew on Coromon. There's a slight difference in the pupil size, etc. So what you need to do is, well, in the drawing I'm drawing anyway, is, I don't know, you can't see, but where his face is here and here, you want to draw a line across. That gives you the top section, which is where the bottom of the eyes sit, and then halfway between this line and the top, you want to draw another one. It's about where the point is, a wee bit below. So draw the two lines in, and that'll give you a guide for Tsunomon's eyes. So there's Tsunomon's eyes, maybe a wee bit off, but hey ho. So the next thing we're going to do is the mouth. The mouth is the easiest part of Tsunomon. It is basically a curved W shape. The mouth is roughly, if you draw a line down from the point of the eyes to the bottom of the mouth on both sides, they faint lines, and then about halfway through there, you don't have to draw it in, so here, and this is where his mouth goes. So and then his chin is just a wee line below it. So there it is, the rough idea of Tsunomon. For his horn, it is quite strange, it's curved, so you see it on here, but from the side it curves, so that's the kind of idea you want to be getting. To do this, draw from here. This is where it's better. Here, that's where the top of the head is, and here, and here, sorry, top of the horn, and these two are the top are the top of the head. So to get this horn idea, right, so now we've got the shape of Tsunomon, it's time to draw him. Sorry, colour him in. For the outside, it's a pale, kind of yellowy golden orange colour. The inside, it's a kind of orangey brown. And his horn is silver. And obviously the highlights in his eyes, and if there's any on his horn, they'll be white. So, time to start colouring him in. So one thing about Tsunomon before we continue is face, depending on, as in this part, the love heart sort of shape. It's kind of a peachy colour, so I'll try and create that and we'll get back to add in the black. Right, so here's Tsunomon. I managed to get a kind of peachy effect. It's not as white as it used to be. Just did that by doing a light coat of peach. Time to add in the black. I recommend you start with the pupils and any other detail in there that's black on the body. pupils and eyes, and then work on the outlines of everything else. So here we go. So here is the finished drawing of Tsunomon. So if you want any videos on how to draw the certain parts like his eyes, or how I get the colorations in it, then just leave that in the comments. I'll try and get a video back for you. So yeah, this has been number 2 Tsunomon. Tomorrow we'll have number 3 Montemon. Thanks, enjoy, subscribe. This is Power Rangers Lego, signing out.